In this game, I'm building a tiny town and growing it into a city again. You all loved the first video on this one so much I've come back for more 2 months later, but now the full game is here. It's like Tiny Glade with cute Minecraft voxel graphics, and little people move into your town as you build and grow. This is Town to City, and I'm MadMorph, and this is my series where I play games and keep you company whilst you fall asleep. You can find more like this in my full playlist of games to fall asleep with on the channel right here, with Minecraft, Stardew Valley, and more. And just before we begin, if you'd like more from me, you can listen to my free podcast where I read books to you to help you sleep. It's totally free and it's called Down to Sleep, and it's on YouTube, Spotify, and everywhere you get podcasts. You can find everything that you need at the links in the description. And now, for the second time, let's begin Town to City. Hello, and welcome back to Town to City for the second time. And we're on a brand new map because the full game is here, or at least in early access. So we can do a different map today to what we did in the first video. If you want to see the first map and the start of this game, check out Fall Asleep with Town to City 1. This is part 2 because so many people said, you have to come back for some more, please come back for some more. So here we are. And this is the next map in the campaign. And we're going to be starting things off right here at our station. And the theme of this one is farms. Farmland is introduced. So that's not part of the first map, that's just for this one. There's actually only 2 maps in the campaign for early access and a third one coming. But there are more maps in the sandbox mode. There's 2 or 3 more. So as our first family arrives, we should get things started with a little road coming out. We've got a really interesting position here, right by a lake, which is, I think, I'm deciding is my dream location to live. I would absolutely love to live by a lake. Maybe not right by it. Does it get cold? Does anyone live by a lake? Someone tell me about lake living. I think I would love to live by a lake though, or some water. Maybe I just want some land with a pond on. Anyway, let's begin. So we're going to start off with a brick road, and let's pause it whilst we're beginning because time's running away. We don't need any more families arriving right now. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have 2 roads that come down like this, and we're going to try and straighten them up a little bit, but not going to worry too much about them being perfect. The perfect is the enemy of the good, and it's definitely a learned skill and something to train yourself in, is to sometimes say it's good enough. In creation, in life, in love, in all things. So we'll create this little plaza, so I can have some nice decorations in the middle, and we're going to do some farmland with our new farmer's residence to this side here. I think we're actually going to have it set slightly back from the road because you'll see in a second we're going to be adding some crops around it. Oh, did I accidentally unpause? Or did it unpause itself? I think another family is about to arrive. Maybe I hit a button. I did, okay. Oh, wait, I have to unpause it for building the farm, silly. There we go. So instead of a family, now it's going to be a farmer, so you are going to be our farmers, the Fromants. Well, actually, I'm a doctor, and I've come here to... You're a farmer. Get in the farmhouse. There you go, put your hat on. Right, I'm stomping away, because I'm 7 years in medical school. Look at me, put this straw hat on my head and told me to get in farm and start making crops.
Come on, dear, it's not that bad.
There, Dad. We're a farm family now. So now that they're in the home, let's pause it because we're going to draw a little dirt road. Make it a smaller... up from here to the door. And so then we click into here and we go to farm. We've got grapes to begin with. We're going to have a vineyard. So we're going to surround the farm with their grapes. with their crops. I feel like I kind of want enough space to have something on that side as well. So let me do this and fill up the square meterage like so. But I'm going to actually... I love that you actually just paint these in the same way you would a road and can erase things like that. Let me put my dirt road around so that I've got it how I want before I fill in the gaps. Why am I blanking? Where's the road? There it is. It disappeared. So we're going to have... We want things to be connected. We want routes. We want people to be able to walk around as much as possible. And I think it would look quite nice for this map to have the dirt road incorporated, because it is farmland. Make it feel a little more, you know. Let's not bring that around just yet, because we might come back a bit further. And we'll do our dirt road. Actually, not around that side. Don't want everything to be symmetrical. Keep it interesting. There we go. Now, let's make sure this is full of square meterage as much as it can do. A little bit more, apparently. Maybe do another layer down this side so it's not as... Oh, okay. Let's try and even it out. So rather than deeper, it's just a little wider. Switch back to the crop. Oh, almost. I think just a little bit more. And then we're perfect. Okay, great. You can actually change it to a square brush too. Maybe we should have done that. And had the edge be a square crop. Hang on, let's try this. To make it look cleaner, if we change to the square crop brush. Aha! Okay. I kind of want it to be like really even looking. Let's start there. A little bit more. Oh, it's so almost done. Where can I put a little bit more croppage? Maybe at the front would look a little nicer like that. There, looks pretty good. And then we're full. Wonderful. Okay, let's see what happens if we start time up. So the farmers are moving in. Building is not connected to a granary, so we need to build a granary too. But whilst we're at it, we've got to start moving people in. So on this side here, we'll have some residences, and we're going to make them a nice red brick. Red, excuse you, don't randomize. This is farmland, a land of red brick and fertile croppage. Build, I say, build. So we move them in because the more families you have in, the more you're sort of making, which gives us spending money. Now, in terms of the granary, here's the idea. I think we have this dirt road come around the back here. I wonder if it couldn't just sneak off of here somehow. Let's try and make it a little bit cleaner. Fill that in there. Dirt road. State. Private property. Move the next family in. Hit the road, dude. That's my current little stim from TikTok. Sound trend. State. This? Such a funny thing. Lock 'em up. So we want to get the, if you don't know, I sound insane if you don't know what that's from. And I am. Granary. Where are you, sweetheart? I see a winery. Don't see a granary. Oh, there she is. Ooh, this is going to look so cute. So we'll have the granary back here. I was going to do a fence around that. Oh, I wonder if I'm sort of using prime real estate there, because some families like to live by the water, and that is a beautiful little thing. So maybe what we'll do instead is slip the granary in there. Actually don't know if I can remove... Oh, I can remove trees. Beautiful. Okay. Because we're also going to need the winery to be somewhere. So what if the winery is here by the water, because it looks really pretty? I just want to make sure that I can get a fence around this. Now, do I want tall wooden fence? Let's see how it looks. That looks like that. Or that. I think the tall one would make sense for farmland. So we'll remove these, and hopefully I've got enough money to run a fence along. Just to make sure. I want this to look so pretty, you know? I want this to be like we're painting together. And really dig into how we can make things look nice rather than just do it because it works, you know? So we then have that. And then we'll have the fence continue on. Maybe you could switch to a lower fence here. Might that look nice? I like don't need it to be quite the same as they come around. Then maybe we'll have another path coming out of there. Oh, I think that looks really nice. And then so we're going to have a dirt path. Continue on out. Up sort of near the water. And I think the winery will look really... It's sort of... Winery is a funny word. I look at it and I have to sort of think to pronounce it winery and not winery. But I pronounce words a bit funny sometimes anyway. And then the idea is that this will probably go like this, and we'll have some houses up that way. But we'll get the winery in here, because it looks really pretty. And I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to get in the way of me doing a nice little fence. This looks cute, dude. Very happy with that. And so we need the granary. Where could this fit in? Oh, can we get it in there? Okay. I think putting it there might be a good idea. Kind of fits pretty well. What do you think? I think we do it. Ooh. Ooh. Kind of wish it could just go a little bit further back, actually. The way it's coming over the road slightly. Could it be at an angle? Ooh, that could be cute. That could be cute on the corner there. Let me place it. Let me zoom out and see what that looks like. I like that. Let's go at an angle. And then we can kind of have the fence, lower fence, pick back up on this side. Like this. I think that's going to look pretty cute. Probably also want it here, like that. And I could even have a little entrance. I mean, this is a lot of effort for like someone's farmhouse, but it's our first farm, so we want to make it nice and cute, I think. Make them happy in there and productive. And let's just actually connect this up, please. Like so. And have this come down and connect. There's our first little farm. Let's hit play and let those things build in, because I think that's a great little start, isn't it? It looks like a cute little place. I'm a little worried about how tight the space is here. I also feel like we're missing the best views, constantly looking this way and away from the water, but I'm sure as we build further out, it'll get much more interesting. We do need some more homes. Let's do a little back-to-back housing situation. Like this. So, yeah, I should probably put a house in there first, and then I'll do the road. There we go, look at that. It's like semi-detached, but the back of the house is what connects. And we'll bring this road around. A little fat. There we go. A little more. Perfect. Where we want it to be is like this. Oh dear. Well, it's a... okay, no. A straight line, dear. Come on, darling. Go like that. There you go. And then down. Oh, he's got it. He's nailed it. Okay, now we get the houses in. Oh, okay. You were perfect. Actually gonna replace this one before someone moves in, so it's in line with the others. They don't need to be touching at the back. And connect the road up like I was gonna do, let's do it actually this, so it encircles. Oh my gosh, we need to connect that. There we go. How did I miss that for so long? It wasn't even connected. Okay. So now we've got to move people into work in the winery, in the granary, and move in our new families. There we go. So you need happiness above 60% for people to move in. Townsfolk happiness has just dropped to 58 because we haven't put any marketplaces or anything in. But the farmers are happy. They're pretty happy with their home decoration. Gives them that 10% boost. But we need to connect things to a warehouse. We need to get our market stalls in. Honestly, working with the dirt roads, like the brick road, looks kind of ugly now. But I don't want everything to be dirt. So we'll leave it as it is. I wonder if a plaza road would be nicer. Nah. Nah, yeah. Oh, there's actually a line tool if you don't want to do things freehand. I like the freehand look. I think it's fine, right? Gives it a little extra pizzazz. A zhuzh, as we say. What do you think? Now, let's get some essentials in so that when people wake up in the morning, they've got a bunch of market stalls. So we're going to need a warehouse. Maybe we're going to come up here and build as well. So let's leave that open. And think about where our first warehouse could be. We do have the bigger warehouses because of the previous map. We've still got that research stuff that we learned. More efficient when placed near shops. I think maybe a small warehouse there for now could be good. Thinking about just serving this area, like here, would look kind of ugly. So let's bring a warehouse in, tucked away here, a small one. Now, do we want to put it in the middle? Decorate either side, or actually snug it there and then do something? I think we snug it. And then our first little market. Do we bring them into this central plaza? Where they can also serve potentially where other houses go? Or do we just have them around this area? What else would I put in here? Just trees and stuff, right? Make it look pretty. That's a cute little space for a mark. Oh my god, and it's like the farm. And they come out here and they sell stuff. I love this. Okay, make it to be vegetables and fruit. They have a little fruit stall out front. That's so cute. Okay, I wish we could fit 2 in here. I wonder if I could move that back on the other side and we could fit another one in. Could be really cute. Can I maybe get 2 in here? Let's see. That one can be like there. And then can I get a fruit stall then as well? Or a veg stall? Ah, so close. Oh, I love that though. Let me try and just create a little bit of extra space here. See how much we would need. Does get in the way of that. So what we could do instead is connect the dirt up on the other side. Like this. Fruit. And we'll draw the dirt road. Same size to connect. And there we go. Hopefully that's still enough that they're getting around the back end here. I think it should be. And then let's let these build in. Oh, and let's get our vegetable stall over here. Nice and snug. Gotta put people in to work here. And people to work in the warehouse. And everything's coming together really nice. And then just replace the fencing here. Like so. I think it would make sense to fence here too. I thought I had done this side, but I guess I missed it. I think that looks so good. Wait, did I Oh, I did 2 vegetable stalls. That's why no one needed to work there. Ah, and then the fruit stalls here looks good, and that one's longer. So actually I think we're going to put that right in the middle, and then we'll decorate either side of it, rather than trying to squeeze another one in here later. Are there any small ones that could squeeze there? Like, imagine if you could get a cheese in there as well. It would look so cute. Little farmer's market out front. On the corner there like that. Kind of tempted to move things over, but I don't think I like this little cut in here. It's cute. Makes it feel interesting. So I'm actually just going to put this in the middle. Vegetables. Cute, cute, cute. People moving in. Labor. Okay. No crops are being sent to this building. Ah, so we have to click on the farm. Economy. Enable. So now that's being sent to the winery. And stuff will be made. What a great start, if I do say so myself. I think we've come quite a way from our learning experience, haven't we? Right. People are happy, people are moving in. We just now need to decorate and continue to expand and take care of people's needs. Okay. So we've got new families here that need homes. Where should we expand to? We're obviously going to want to, like, do something nice along the lake. I don't think I want homes there, but maybe there could be, like, a kind of posh district here up against the cliffs. Like this. People could live here and look out onto the lake. Like, I don't think I would put people right against it and a road along it. Maybe somewhere, but not quite right here. So let's maybe now... That middle one's a different colour. I wanted them to be red brick. This could be... Yeah, and we'll have them be white, so they kind of blend in with the cliffs. They're like the white cliffs of Dover, aren't they, darling? And we'll have a couple of houses along here. Tempted to put like a little shared garden between them, actually. Couple of homes. Is that going to bug me that they're not? I think it would have bugged me more if I did it according to this part, because then these would have been really jutting out from the edge. This way we'll just have a kind of a curved road for these 3 homes. Dum-ba-ba. Like, let's see if we can make this work nice. Oh, I'm in line tool. That's not what we want. Freeform. Let's do it from this side first. Like so. And then let's just curl up from here. Okay, that's not a bad first line. Excuse me. So dry recently, I think it's just the changing weather. I'm sensitive, like an old lady feeling the rain in her knees. Well, let's try and bring this in a little bit. Like that. It's a pretty thin line, but I think thinner roads are going to look prettier next to the lake. We don't want to take up too much real estate with that. Let's move you in. You guys have got prime real estate. They look so tired from their train journey and miserable, don't they? I think you'd be happier. Look at this place. Like, this is your view from your balcony. Absolute dream destination, that is. Let's not forget to decorate and take care of our people that are here already. So we're going to have brighter lights on the doors for the people on the station road, and then I feel like the back alley people will have it hang as a lantern. I think that looks nice. Put a lantern. I just love how easy it is to decorate. This game's so good. Oh, I think the farm needs a couple of lanterns, do you think? Maybe one there by the door. Winery wants more people. Won't do streetlights just yet, because I feel like actually farmland, when you go out into the English countryside, it's like really scary because the streetlights just disappear. You don't have street lights, lamps, however you want to say it, lampposts. And the roads are just pitch black. So we'll avoid streetlights until it's into like a district. We'll kind of create more spaces, I think. Oh, I'm paused for some reason. Now, let's give people a little bit of love on their balconies. We can hang some flower pots from the roof. Can I do a different... Oh yeah, do a nice little sunflower one on that one. Window boxes. Just make it look real pretty. This is the entrance after all. There we go. Give them a little bench to sit on outside. Don't want it to be too symmetrical. Maybe they put their bench there and these ones had it right by the door, facing that way. Actually, I feel like you would do it that way so you could look at the view. And these people are like, I got to look at back of his head. Why couldn't I got this house here? Get nice view of lake. Instead, I'm looking at neighbour's head. Ridiculous. If you're this neighbour and you just put this plant here like that, have that you. No view for you, son. That would be so mean. Let's hang some plants here too. A little more rustic on this side. This one's got a double bench. Yeah, let's sit here, Mavis, and enjoy the view. Alright, love. Put it there. Looks a little bit better. Double bench. It's just me here, and for my own, I'll have the single bench. Thank you. There we go. Let's not go too crazy. I think these people should be pretty happy. Happiness is fairly high. Oof, warming up. Take my cardigan off. Strip it off. It's getting almost to that weather for September. It's almost. I'm probably jumping the gun. Cardigan weather. I'm seeing some beautiful rainbows this week. Okay, so we've got our posh houses here. I don't want to go too crazy and going too far out because we've got to be close to our vegetable stalls and stuff. So we've got to think about where else we're going to have some homes. I think the next thing to do... thinking about maybe coming over this side. Continuing our dirt path around. And having some homes on there, maybe? What else would you put there? How many could we get here? We don't want it to be turning like that. Do you kind of want them on a straight? So like, I suppose we could actually push them up from the road like this. Then I could just either redraw the road or have lines coming up. Might be nicer. Okay, so that's as far as you can go. There. Bonk. Bonk. I think another line of 3 ought to do it. We don't want to go crazy. And then, why is there a little bug flying around? Get out of here. We want to... Let's see, if I did little dirt roads up... That actually looks... I like how I've done the road, so I'm not going to mess with it too much. Let's move people in. This person wants one surrounded by trees. Well, you're in luck. Gotta move more people in. So as you move more people in, we'll go from a hamlet. Once you get 120 people in, we can turn into a village, I think. And obviously the idea is, what's it? Town to city. So we've started as a little village, with a little farmland, more and more people, buildings will upgrade, and everything will become a city. A city. New York City. But I like our start. This is cute, right? I think we've done pretty well. What do you think? Let me know if you are a watcher and not just a listener. And great time to like and subscribe if you haven't already for more like this. Loving this series, loving getting to hang out with you and play games. Just with that full focus on chilling out and enjoying the vibes. I think we've found our thing. So thanks for being here, being a part of that. Right. You want a house with food shops nearby. That one's got 4%. It'll do. I am a little bit thinking about how we're going to come out around here. So let's have a little play. A little experiment. If this... I think we'll make that a little thicker there. Actually kind of works. No, it doesn't. Instantly changed my mind. Instantly didn't like it. But we are going to have to break off here. Oh, I should probably build a mayor's house so I can start listening to requests. That might be a good idea. If I was the mayor, where would I live? Right here, dear. Prime position. Okay, the mayor needs a home. I suppose I could live in there. Live on the farm. Snug as a bug as a rug. It's bug in a rug right there. It's that, or I turn that into a park. I think the mayor's home here would be cute. We don't really need it too much. And it brings a little bit of an angle in there so everything's not like a box. We already need more homes. People can't wait to live here. We'll have a dirt road come off to my door. We're not fancy around here, okay? And we'll fill these gaps in as we unlock more research stuff. Got to build a research center too. Oh look, we now have corn and wheat. Make a bakery and hay decorations. The mayor's house. No requests yet? Let's see, what else are we forgetting? A research center. That would be a good thing to have running whilst we're here. So that is going to come up here. Again, this is something that can be kind of tucked away somewhere. Doesn't need access. But it's quite big. So where exactly that goes... That would be a waste of prime real estate. It's a little bit of an awkward size, isn't it? So it does fit in here, but I don't know if I like that for the look, honestly, because we're going to road our way up there, and... Where should we put you, dear? Let's do a little bit more road work to see. This is going to kind of come around here, obviously. Pull these trees out for now, they will be replaced. And I guess it would make sense for this to become circular like that, with a sort of pond central. So if we then think we might build around this side, this will come up this way. You could go ahead and have the research centre be like a point of interest right there. Might look nice. We'll give it a go. Well, let's think about getting some more homes around here. Can actually get another one right in there. Then we'll have our road come up. So then maybe we have some people living facing this way. Like this. Oh, I can hear thunder outside. It's a nice storm. And these people live right on the water's edge, rather than drives coming up from where they are. like this. A line of houses. And we'll have the dirt road come out up here to explore and around here to explore. And then we've got some more spaces to move people into. They want somewhere with a lot of light. So what we'll do is we'll move them in and we'll decorate this one straight away with lighting. They love a bit of light, they do. And that should make them happy. Everything running pretty nicely so far. Everyone's happy, population is rising. And now, if we put people in the research center, those that are unemployed, may as well stick everyone in there for now. We'll start getting research points and unlocking new stuff. Now we're going to have a district where we have our butcher, our clothes, tailor I should say. I don't want to ruin the water's edge with it. This looks a bit skinny for it. I guess it could be up here. We could come up here, and this could be like a shop district. That way it's not too far from the warehouse. We could see if that works. Oh, got to connect this one up. Sorry. There we go. I think that could be an idea. Let's experiment with this. We can always change our mind if it doesn't work, you know. It's never too late to change your mind, darling. Try things. If they don't work, you can always go back, move on. As long as the thing that you're trying isn't hurting you or hurting someone else, you are good to go. Live your life. Experiment. Find what fits and suits. It's the only way you know, it's the only way you grow. There we go, so we've got a road coming up this way. We're probably going to have to do a little bit of tree removal. I will put these back in, don't worry. Actually, think about it now. Make sure we're leaving ourselves enough space. If we come up and skirt along the cliff, we can actually do another line of housing here. Which might be an idea to make it more of a straight line once it hits there. House, 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 house. Do some plants and stuff out front. And then we'll curl it. Curl it, not quite at that angle. Like this. Come back. Actually, maybe I do want to... We'll try. We'll see what happens if we hug the cliff. If we can get the houses placed nice, and we'll sweep up here. Oh, mouse went a bit crazy. Sweep up. Do you know what? It's looking a bit thick. So now that we've thinned as we go against there, let's actually make it thinner. And we can go up here into a residential. Pretty this up a little bit. Like so. Have a little bit of space, so it's not the road going right up to the edge. You could even put benches along there for enjoying a cliff view. Which makes it look a little bit more like it's real. And just thicken that other side up into a straight. Don't worry too much about that for now. Do you want to start over there? That's fine. Let's do this for now. So as that road comes up here, let's think about where our shops might be. We have a clothing store. I'm thinking houses along the front and then a row of shops. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So that's actually just... Why can I suddenly not do a straight line? What if we try a plaza here, since it is... I'm just not a big fan of the way the roads change, but I guess we could do an entry point, actually. If you try and do something like this to here, and then yes, it changes to a plaza with a square. Let's do a square road to really change it. Shops all along here. And we'll have to do something like this until we get a stone one or something. What do we actually have to unlock here? An optician's, shoemaker, park decorations. Let's get a shoemaker. Ah, look, once we get to a village, we'll start unlocking more. I managed to get the first map to a village, which is how I unlocked this. Okay, so along here, we start off with our clothing store. And a shoemaker. Shaped like a shoe. Next to each other. Makes perfect sense. And we'll have houses along the cliff here. Shop, 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 shop. A few houses here, so also white. And we'll just match them to the ones down below. Actually. Ooh, no, that's a waste of space. Sorry. What's the closest this one can get? Can't move the rocks. Okay, so there now. Boom. There we go. We'll have them hug like this. Just a little clifftop community of houses. And someone to work in the clothing store, someone to work in the shoemaker, and you can change the clothing store. We're going to have people wear... let's go yellow. Let's see how they look. No, red. No, blue. Blue. Alright, back to full strength. This person wants to live near a clothes maker. This pump wants a house near a cliff. Perfect timing. Where a house is placed far away from the station and or buildings, consider placing it closer. Maybe we'll build another warehouse up here when we unlock more shops. I'm thinking another row here. Fence it in. Could be a warehouse around the back here somewhere. I wonder if we could do another line of houses here with their backs. Because this being... Oh, too expensive? Oh, I'm broke. Okay. I'll wait. Why are people unhappy here? As more people move in, I guess. Research opticians. Now we've really got everything. I think that's a cute little row of shops to have everything. Oh, need money. Spent too much. Living off a dirt road. It's a little bit too big, if you ask me. Oh, that was almost perfect. And then my silly little mouse did a little too much. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're already getting so full. Waiting for the money to roll in. Building my farm and making wine. Look at this lovely crop of wine, grapes, mine. Damn it. Couldn't remember if I said wine or mine, and it was right there. It was right there. Where would you want to live if you lived here? By the shops? In this little trio? By the pond? This feels like a nice little community here, doesn't it? Looks very cute. There's nothing to do, there's no parks or nothing. Bloody rubbish. I'm gonna do my own little mannequin challenge right here. Dad, next door neighbours kids being weird again. Why is he frozen? Nothing to do, that's right. I did say I was going to build a park, didn't I? Okay. I love how people walk the little dirt track there. Like, I was going to do another road here, but I'm almost tempted to leave it because people walking by the vineyard's so cute. Unlock park decorations. Even more. Let's see what we get. Ah, oh, now we have to make a park. I wonder. Oh, let's do like a hedgerow here. This could look really nice. Oh, no available houses. Oh, I was going to do a park here actually. On this court, that might be a nice space to do one first. I think we do need to start getting some more significant housing in. Let's put people up here for now. Bring that road back like this and try and slip some houses in here. Like this. Don't have to be too perfect. We're just going to do them back to back. Little cliff top area. It's like the urban streets and people living by the right by the shops here. A little bit busier, a little bit more packed in. And they literally live on the tunnel of the train. I mean, this is going to be like some pretty affordable housing. Now I'm wondering if we could get some more on this corner. And then we'll loop the road around in front. Then I guess the road's going to come up here and we can have people living up here and also down there if they need to for some reason, but looks like it's pretty slim for now. Maybe we'll design a little park on this corner as well. Would some houses fit in here? That could be pretty neat. Oh, only the one. I would have so loved a row of houses in there, but if only the one fits, I don't think it makes sense to have it there. Actually. Oh, do you know what? Those two are a bit ugly there. Change my mind. Desires a house near water. Oh dear. You're out of luck for now, darling. Let me slip another home in here. I think... I don't know what else I would do with that space there. I think a house there actually would be fine. No. No. Let's do the old back-to-back trick for the homes here. So more people can enjoy this beautiful area. We just sweep this dirt road up and along. I love how it can just kind of be in front and it works. That's wonderful. And hopefully that's close enough for you. That's still I'm sorry, how close to the water do you want to be? Because why is that a minus? Surely that's close enough. Picky, fussy people. Alright, let's build a lovely park. So we'll have the entrance be here. We'll have two entrances. Oh, you can actually change what's on there too. Do you want it to be a flower path? I think let's play with this hedgerow here. Quite like that idea. Little bit of I think this is a nice little area. Let's have them be that mix of colours, or actually red be nice. Entry on the corner, close up the hedges. And let's have this be a kids park. So we'll put hopscotch in here. Ooh, we could change the area to no, because then it won't fit. What you could do is have part of the park be sand. Like, say, this patch. And then you could put the kids' stuff on there so it doesn't look so out of place on grass for no reason. And then put, like, the hopscotch on here and stuff, something for the kids to do. I think that fits quite well into that space. We've got a wooden slide. Was that it for kids stuff? That way you can see the hopscotch. And little plants. The corners. Let's get some benches for picnic benches. Yeah, people can come and have a picnic with the family. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do a nice big tree. Which one's nice? I like the pine tree. So we've got benches, we've got a slide, and then we can sort of drop, not flower pots, I want just like actually flowers. There we go, we have some bushes along here. Just for the extra prettiness. And what else do we have? Don't think we'd put a well in a park. Unless we wanted kids to be falling down it. How about a patch of sunflowers then growing up this hill that we're otherwise not doing much with? Kind of want to like rotate them in places so it doesn't just look so ordered, actually, I don't think. Probably makes sense to have a light in here for people. Can we turn it into a lamp on a tree? No, maybe they would hang the lights on this house to light the park area. Because a street lamp's kind of giving plaza, walking, river area, not kids park. I think that'll do for now. It's quite nice. Another one that wants a house near water. I mean, it is what it is, eh? Fountain of Seasons. Now I wonder if that would count if you put that in somewhere, if they would be like, ah, that's water. What does this actually do? Where does it go? Provides up to 50 decoration points to nearby buildings depending on the distance. Whoa. Fancy pants McGee. I don't know if this really suits our farmland. I'll have to save that for the rich area. Bum bum. Surrounded by decorations from nature. Well, I'm going to put some nature up here with you. I'll have this break off into trees like that. That should make them happier. A couple of taller ones there. And for safety, we could actually put a fence along here. Why haven't I had any requests yet as the mayor? I wonder. I've had no new requests, no new tutorial. They're just like, you're good, carry on. Now our houses are all full again. Where's my fence? Fence? Just for safety, dear. See, that kid's roaming off in the woods by the cliff with an even smaller child. Get out of here. Get away from the edge. I think everything's going quite well. Everyone's quite happy. Plenty of grapes. So we've researched everything. We just now need to get to a village, and then maybe that's when stuff will start happening, so we'll unlock a bunch of new stuff. Oh, there's so many to go through to get to city. Look at that. Village, and then hidden, 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 hidden. Whoa. And even more for your tiers of farms. 4 more tiers. 4 more tiers. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Ah, I should decorate this area a little bit, I think. because now I do want to do like some more shops on this right side. You know what we didn't build actually was the butcher. Ooh, is he a bit big to fit in there? Do. I'm thinking, would the butcher be by the farm? And then that's like a little bit, a passage they walk through there, the butcher and the winery. Though the winery looks so cute there, I don't want to block it off. Let's keep with our district idea here. And I think if I squeeze them in, I can just delete a bit of this road maybe. And it won't look so crazy. Butcher, baker, candlestick maker. I think the butcher right there would be fine. There's almost like an entry point to it. Try not to overthink it. I'm getting lost in the sauce a little bit here now, huh? And then we do need that to feel like it's guiding in. Wow. Need 4 butchers to service all this land, and it's not even hitting everyone, it's just hitting those ones. So it might be time for another big warehouse as well. We only had the smaller warehouse before. So we have a large warehouse servicing all of these shops. Oh, I didn't build the optician because I couldn't afford it. Hang on a second. And then have our plaza scooch around, come down the back as well. I wonder if that should actually link up with a smaller curve. Oh, actually, here's an idea, is to, rather than have it there, we'll have this entry point, we'll have this connect, and then the entry arch will be in the other bit. Smaller, smaller, smaller. This breaks off and loops. Brush that up, and then we'll put the arch here. I think that might be better. And then just to blend that in, we'll do a fence. Like that. And it will be a short brick on this side so people can see over it. Et voila. Oh, why is everyone unhappy? So now we can get our warehouse in. Whoa, warehouse. Buy all the shops. Let's have that. For some better deliveries, hopefully. God, I've really been craving pizza this week. Trying to be good, so I've not got it, but literally for a week solid I've been like, God, I want a pizza. Why are they suddenly asleep, the clothing store not serving people? I think this is really looking good. I'm so happy with this. This might be one of the best things I've built in any game. And I know we're only getting started, but I'm taking such care with it. Because the nature of this series is very slow burn and taking my time talking to you, it's almost like we're doing a painting. I think it's really coming out well. Whereas when I play other city builders in the past, I'm kind of trying to really make the video entertaining and move forward the game and get to the point. But games like this and Tiny Glade as well, excuse me, have really I've been really happy with what we've made. Sorry, I don't know why my voice gave out then. Why are you stuck? Get out of here. Too many assigned workers. Did people buy all the clothes? People aren't buying clothes anymore. Same with shoes. Like everyone's bought the shoes, so they don't need to work there anymore. What's going on? There's even suddenly not as many delivery people needed. It's like everyone has what they need. And everyone seems pretty happy as well, which is crazy. Like I'm not having to put more food places in. Everyone's like, yeah, we're chill, dude. What was the one I didn't have? We have fruit and veg. We could have cheese and poultry up here. Just for fun. Make people happy to be near a food shops and a little market. Kind of makes sense, I think. We're about to unlock entertainment as well. Once we become a village, you get entertainment stuff, puppet shows and things, which will be nice for us to build in the district, I think. For now, let's go cheese. Poultry. Makes sense by the butchers, I think, to have these things as well. Oh, wait. Ah, that was poultry. This is cheese. Little market vibe. Make everyone really happy. Oh, I have an idea actually. Indulge me. I think. Let me remove this real quick. Dirt road comes here, connects, and we'll go like this. Cheese. Make it feel like a little kind of real market. So it actually doesn't matter if it's a little bit higgledy-pick. Rotate this way so it's back to the cheese. And it becomes this little connected market area. Like this. They can kind of stroll around. There we go. And now they want a warehouse. There we go. Now we're cooking. With fish and cheese and poultry. Quite literally. Let's fill that in. And you can, like, I think adding fences and little bits, once you get into decorating it, is when stuff's really going to look pretty, pretty, pretty. But I like that. Just a little bit of a touch of the farmer market vibe to bring to this world. Don't want it to feel too posh over here. Now, we need another residential because it's getting a little... Need the population to come up. So now that we have so many houses over here, I think this will be where we focus our efforts. Now let's have another row of housing off of the dirt road up here. I've just remembered I can add an additional floor, guys. I forgot I unlocked this. Watch this, instead of building new houses. And then a whole new family can live in there. I forgot that I unlocked that on the previous map. That's perfect. And I could have done that with people who wanted to live by water. Oh well. It looks so much better like that. There we go. Population growing. I love how simply it tells you, like, hey, you don't need this many people in here right now. Hey, you need more people over here to deliver this stuff. The design of the UI and everything that's the information you're getting on screen and what it's telling you is perfect. For someone who gets so lost when city builders want you to, like, dig into different screens and graphs and who's happy, who's not, and this area has this too close to it, so it's, like, not as pretty. I just don't get on well with that stuff. So it's great to have it be so simple. Like, this game is honestly like such a marvel for me, between the no need to do anything chill vibe of a tiny glade and like a toy, and then hey, there's goals here, there's people, there's like happiness, but it's not to the point of being a simulation. Like, they've nailed it. They've nailed the balance. Let's put you in here. You want a house far away from any neighbours? Well, the best I can do is a -3% for you on that. Wow, so many people are moving in right now. Are we ready? Oh my god, we're so close to upgrading. One more butcher. Oh, why are you unhappy? What's going on? House needs decoration. I guess we could decorate these houses. I was going to do little gardens out front, actually. Maybe this would make them happy. Actually, let's go with hedges. Oh, delete. Delete, delete. Wonderful. Little hedgy hangout areas here. Leave enough space for them to get through. So these are like the gardens, but they're shared. And just bring that there, leave enough space. And bring a little bit of nature in here. And see if this cheers people up a little bit. Flower garden. Could have some benches in here. A little hangout spot. Little park. Cute, dude. I love how easy it is to decorate everything. Okay. Get some bushes. Just try and like make it look a little lived, you know. This could be a picnic one. Nice to have a little communal food. We'll line the wall with some flowers. Little bushes in the corner. And then I guess some lighting actually here on the side would be nice for these parks. Helps for the houses too. Oh, it's so cute. There we go. Hopefully that cheers them up. We're still at 80% happiness, so it's fine. Move people in. Now we've got the space. I can't believe I forgot that. People have been waiting to move in for the longest time, and I just didn't want to like spoil the horizon with houses around. You can upgrade. Check it out. Here we go. From a hamlet. Now what do we become? Are we a village now? Don don he ho ho ho. I love fireworks. I'd love to see like fireworks at Disney, but without everyone there. It's like too busy, do you know what I mean? Any event that they have the fireworks for. So if anyone wants to like rent out Disney, and it's just me and you, like we can do that. But I won't do it when everyone else is there. Someone's frantically starting a Kickstarter. Now we've got leisure. We're a village. And we're actually pretty close to upgrading to the next too. So now we have an entertainment category, and we've got a puppet theatre. So we can have a nice little area where that's going on as well. I feel like the puppet theatre would be really cute by the market. Let's like create a little area for it, you know? Make it a thing. Like, let's say it's here. And then let's like actually make it look like it's a dedicated area for it. So we can do a fence behind. It's like this is the puppet theatre. And I think as well making this area sand might be good for that. To make it look dedicated. And then even throwing in some benches in this area. So it's like the parents sit here whilst the kids enjoy the puppet theatre. And then just like blend these little areas in with some bushes and trees. Oh, I love how that actually creates shade. Look, on the puppet theatre area. How great is that? That's wonderful. And then we just want to fill that little gap in with a bit of sand. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're beautiful, darling. What else could we do here? Maybe some flowers either side. Some sunflowers. Pretty the area up. Again, watching the puppets. I have like a really vivid memory of seeing Punch and Judy as like a very small kid, and that's staying with me. Like, it's kind of a violent little puppet show, honestly. And I can't remember how old I was or where I was, but I have a vivid, vivid memory of seeing a Punch and Judy show somewhere and being like, this is nuts. I've said this before, but I actually like really used to love puppets, and I wanted to be a, I didn't want to be one, but I was learning how to do it, like ventriloquism, and I had like a bunch of like puppets that you put your hand up and do it, and like, oh, hello, I'm Mr. Monkey, which of course is just probably why I do everything I do, in my videos with the constant silly voices and everything, it's like I grew up with like so many puppets and doing little shows and Gordon the Gophers and things, you know. Okay, let's unlock a bakery. Oh, that's so cute. And hay decorations. Scarecrow. We could do like a little autumn farm festival area. That's cute. And now that we're a village, look, all new research stuff. Street organ, ball throwing, a bistro. The Golden Crampton. What's this? Costs a lot, so it's a special thing. I wonder if that's... It looks like a train on top, but the Golden Crampton almost sounds like a pub. A barber shop, a city hall. They said that stain would come out. Oh, we can remove rocks now. A new feature unlocked. Upgrade roads, reduce the transport cost. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, draw over previously built roads to upgrade them. Upgrading the roads is expensive, but reduces transport cost of warehouses. The roads are going to look prettier. The ball throw is cute. I think a street organ sounds nice. Oh my god, a theatre? Oh, who knows what we'll unlock when you get into small town. This is so great. Okay, so we've got this area nice and decorated. There's the scarecrow. Little hay bale. Just gonna put that there for fun. What else could go here? I don't know if we want to do any more fencing. I want it to feel very open and welcoming, inviting. I think we'll leave it as it is for now. It's cute. It's cute from a distance. Which would sound like an insult if you said it to a person, but for a city it works. Our first request, guys. Hey, Mayor. Don't you just love that wonderful bread smell? And I mean fresh bread. The freshest. There's nothing better. If only Mom would bake us some every morning, but I guess that's never going to happen. Well, you know, I think that's asking too much of your mother, okay? Fresh bread every morning, you're insane. Could you do something about this? Ah, you want a bakery, do you? Well, this is a very cute spot for a bakery. I know we could just move the family, but I actually think here would be cute. Ah, it's got a little windmill and everything. I think it would look lovely here. Bakery on the corner. You have that smell of fresh bread every morning. Just like that. Beautiful bakery. What's your favorite thing at a bakery? We're going into a bakery together. The smells hit you. I'm like, hey, what do you want? What are you getting? Are you getting a pastry? Are you getting some bread? Are you getting a sandwich? I love baked goods. As I've said many, many times before, it's a good thing I'm wheat-free, because otherwise I would be in a bakery every day. Getting all the breads and all the pastries and patisseries and everything. I ordered a dessert. There's like a dessert place that's like in the town near me, and I actually ordered a pudding for the first time ever in my life for like delivery, like from a cake place, and they only had 2 options that were gluten-free. This is like a proper cake shop franchise that then like has all these different flavors of cakes. I'm scrolling through them all. 2 of them were gluten-free, and they were both flavors that I didn't particularly like, but I happened to be really craving some cake that night. And so I got some cake. It was like a... Man, I can't remember what it was. That's how like disappointing it was, but it was like a raspberry something. I mean, the icing was amazing. It was like really subtle and not too sweet. Can't stand a super sugary icing. But it's not my kind of thing. My kind of thing's like a chocolate cake, like a Victoria sponge, like a lemon cake, like a lemon drizzle. You know, a fudge kind of vibe, chocolate vibe, brownie vibes. A carrot carrot cake, love. So, something that's fruity, not too much my thing, but it's okay. Ain't no big deal. Just less for me to eat. It's fine. Alright, let's get people moving in. You want to live near a clothes shop, so let me see if I can upgrade any of these homes. Boop, spent all my money. Alright, people working in the bakery. Boom. Hey, do I smell fresh bread? Every time I go outside, it's like I'm stepping into a loaf of freshly baked bread. Ah, that made me really emotional there for a second, because it reminded me of my granddad. Because he used to bring French bread to the house when I was growing up, and he would come through the door and he would always go, French bread, French bread. So like the kids saying that, like actually, wow. Gave me a little moment. I love it. There we go. And they need a warehouse. Get some more warehouse people in. There we go. Sorry, I'm just always an emotional mess. But it's good emotions. Lucky to have had such people in my life. No crops are being sent to this building. Ah, you need wheat, so we need another farm. Damn, where would I put it? Maybe it would be an excuse for us to come up this sort of step and have some farmland up there then. Because I don't want to put it here. As nice as that would look, I just really don't want to, like... we don't even look at this lake. We've been working in this direction the whole time. I wonder if I should have actually built looking this way. Much nicer. Do you know what? It's fine. You're sleeping anyway. Let's move people in. But in terms of a next big farm bit... Why are you unhappy, dear? Home decorations, work decorations. Population density. Do we just need to decorate a little bit? Let's get you some lights along here. Where do you live, sweetheart? In here. Let's see if we can cheer you up. Let's do benches out front, so they can enjoy the view. A few little sunflowers poking up. Flower box on your windows. Beautify the area. And... I feel like... What would you do here? Row of small trees, maybe. Just trying to make them not look all the same. Here we go. Happy again. You want to be far from any neighbours? Well, maybe you could be our farm family then. Because we are going to come up here with a dirt road. Man, I tell you what, this is really a game you could get lost in for an entire day. And that seems to be so rare these days, doesn't it? Just to be like, yep, I'm going to play this for an entire day. Almost getting those feelings of like playing Banished for a whole day and stuff like that. Oh, is that the edge of the map? It is. Okay, perfect. So actually, we'll come around here like this. And it's going to lead up to our farmhouse. And then we know that's the edge, so we don't have to go beyond that. That's actually works out really well for me. God, I've made it ugly. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Can always go back. There you go. So, our second farmer's residence is going to be right at the edge of the map. And let's have it sort of come off from the dirt road. Getting like interstellar vibes, wheat fields either side. I know it was a cornfield, but it's fine, it's the same thing. And we'll surround this with crop from here. And then fence it off. So actually, oh, I wish I could do like the minutest thing. There, okay. Just go with it, just feel it. Let's unlock the theatre. Upgrade wide roads. Oh, I already did that one. I thought it was a new one. A bistro would be cool. Maybe see what this golden... Oh, class happiness. Wow, people have to be 90% to unlock that. Bistro would be cute. There's a max on your points, so you may as well spend them and once you have them as for research. Right, so dirt road comes up, hits the... Oh. Little bendy, eh? Like so. Let's move that family in that doesn't want neighbours. Plus 20%. Yeah, you're very happy living out here on your farmland. New request. I'm a winemaker from abroad. I hear this is good land for farming. It's my dream to have the biggest, greatest vineyard around. Well, sorry, you're a wheat farmer, sir. Here are some funds. Create my dream vineyard. Don't forget the grape stomping vat, cellar tools, and everything else. Sir? I don't want more grapes here. Seriously. Well, I guess it's a vineyard now, and then I'll have to do another farmer for wheat. Bloody people, right. So here, we're gonna go... Dun dun dun. Crops, crops, crops. Surround you with crops. That's 57 of them. You want 150's worth, huh? Why did it go from 150 to 0? Huh? Wait, why did you bug out? Why is it going to 0? Oh, I have to harvest them? I mean, you've really ruined my plan, sir. I've got to be honest with you. Granary can't transport to this building. Is it because it's so far away? Or just not enough people? Ah, there you go. Not enough people. Let's get people in employment. Suddenly, so many people want shoes. This person wants to live near shops and food. Any more houses to upgrade? Okay, this area is fully upgraded. -6 near leisure buildings. You're near a puppet show, is that enough? I'll put you in here because I'm going to build probably something leisurely here. You want to be near food shops, you can go in there. Okay. Place a big shed and a water pump. Big shed. Water pump. Do I have these things? Or is this something I have to unlock? Big shed and water pump. Farm. Maybe there's farm decorations to unlock. So we got hay oh. Tier 2. Extra granary. Utility decorations. Okay, so we've got to farm some crops, get up to 150. It's going up, as you can see. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll have the wooden pump in the shed. Alright. Okay, dude. And then I'm getting rid of all of your crops and turning it into a wheat farm. Alright. Your money's near the limit. You can't obtain more money than maximum. God, chance be a fine thing. You want to be near plaza decorations? Apparently I've got some over there. Getting pretty full. Any more houses that can be upgraded? That's one way to use our money. Now I think all of our housing is upgraded. And we'll have to build somewhere else. Imagine you've been living there for like 16 days. Oh, this is beautiful, this is. Right, we've built another story above you and we're going to move another family in. Sorry? Yeah. Gotta get more people in the village. I was your founding member. Oh, I don't want people living above me. Tough. Okay. Now for your leisure, darling, over here. How big's the theatre? Oh, it's small and cute. We also have the ring toss and the monkey organ. I feel like that would be cute in this little space, but I do like having a bit more room to build things. This is cute. Little theatre here. And then connect it up. The dirt road out. Looks pretty neat. Makes everyone here happy. It's nice and cute. I'm not getting too deep into the decorating as we just move things forward, but I mean, I have done some nice little bits, but certainly I think when you get to where you want to be, it adds so much, all these little decorations. Oh wow, you can put lights on the side of the thing. Light this area up at night. I was going to fence this, but I'm actually liking it how it is. Feeling quite open there, and maybe something a little more natural as a border of like bushes around it. And a tree or two. We'll make it feel a little more like a natural curlin. And then certainly by this place some benches. We'll make it also feel bordered. And then like a picnic table in the park area that surrounds it. And oh, this could be kind of our... no, it's not giving autumn at all, is it? And then you could finish that area off with a slide behind for the kiddos. Slip a couple more of these trees in here. And bushes. That might be where you then do a hedgerow or something, right? Like that. Just to kind of... Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's really nice. Okay, let's see. Crops, crops, crops. Decorations on the farm. This guy. Lock him up. Give me my vineyard. So, decorations, farm. You wanted a water pump. And a big shed. It's not annoying at all, sir. For me to put that there. And then he wants more grapes. I can't actually put any more. He's just got to like harvest them, I think. We're at 148. Farm production's at 148 and I can't actually do any more. Like, what? Wait. No, this is why I can't do more, because some of them are outside the circle. Oh, I think I've worked it out. I was just playing with it. It says, when you look in here, farmers produce more crops if they're happier. And I noticed if I removed the stuff that I'd put in and I was trying to like fit more crops into the space, it's actually not about that. It's about how happy they are in the space that they're producing in. So if we actually give him his barn, it lets us do even more crops and also the water thing here. So if we actually decorate a little bit more, and then when we plant our crops, it should let us put more in. I don't think it actually has to be in the circle. That's just denoting that the family lives here. It's just as much outside. So we're at 148, but I think if we actually do what I want to do at the front, I'm hoping it will wake him up to what we want. So we're going to have the nice fence up here. There we go. And now he's producing more crops because we've been decorating the front. Okay, I was getting so frustrated, like wondering why it wasn't doing it. And it's not actually about squeezing more into the space. It's about them being happy. I actually like that. I just didn't really understand at first. But then I remembered what it said about farmers' happiness. I was like, ah, that makes sense. Ba-ba-ba. That's the greatest vineyard I've ever seen. Now this is a vineyard I can create premium vintage wine in. The whole region will be associated with this. Since you were key in helping me, I'll let you choose the wine's name. Our little hiccup. Sounds like a tragedy in your past. Mare's Delight. The Grape Expectations. Let's go with Our Little Hiccup. Done and done. I'll order the labels made. As soon as the first batch is bottled, I'll send a cask to your office. Great. Can I now turn this into wheat? Like, really don't need it to be wine, actually. Thanks. My dream! Fields of wheat. Running through fields of wheat, dear. Okay, so now we're producing wheat. That should get to the bakery, right? So if we... not receiving any crops... 152? Is that not enough? Requirements. Oh, you need corn. Is that for like maize and stuff? Could we do half and half on this farm? Could it be wheat and then corn on this side? That be enough? It is. Okay. Let's blend this in with a little bit of creative decorating. Like so. Shrimp. Make it look like it belongs here on the edge of the map. Close it in there, but if you walk around here, you get a little surprise. You get an autumn area. Oh, so big. Okay, put that there instead. It's like the little work shack area for the farm, which will probably mean they start producing even more crops because we're decorating it by so much. Let's see, click on it. 81 and 80. Okay, let's finish our decorating and see what it does for it. Another water pump. Could definitely have another big shed out back. Looks like it fits in nicely to the area. I wonder if it's close enough though. Might not be. Maybe get some lights out back. One out front. Hung by the door. And trees, I think, would bring things together a little bit. Some tall pines. Make it feel like it's edge of map, you know? Now you're doing the exact same. Okay, maybe it's only like farm utility decorations, but as long as the bakery's being served, we're okay. Ah, our pretty little town. Extra granary workers, that might be handy. Beeswax, we can have bees. The bees came out, the bees came out. You better spend some points. Let's go remove rocks and a barber shop. And let's decide what to do next. Thank you for watching. That seems like a great place to pause on this one. Let me know in a comment if you would like to see more of this game on the channel. And please do subscribe because I've got some more sleep videos coming this month and even next month. I've already planned the videos I'm going to do and I've got some amazing sort of spooky season cozy stuff lined up for you. So please do stick around for more like this. I will see you next time. Have a beautiful rest of your night and thank you for watching. If you need more of me, click one of those videos on the screen to go on another adventure or check out the podcast Down to Sleep where I read books. You can have me read Twilight, Coraline, Alice in Wonderland, Howl's Moving Castle, Narnia, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and many, many more. There's over 500 episodes on Patreon and an absolute ton of them on the free version on Spotify, YouTube and everywhere you get podcasts. Until next time, good night.